That's David Aldridge. I'm Rick Kamla, Steve Smith, and Brent Barry. We are happy to have you with us here on Game Time. Let's talk about some coaching news before we get into the nitty-gritty of this series. We have nothing new on Tom Izzo, okay? So if you're looking for something new, you got to go someplace else. He's still deliberating over whether to leave Michigan State to go to Cleveland or whatever the heck he wants to do. But we do have news regarding the Atlanta Hawks. They do have a coach. They have the replacement for Mike Woodson, and his name is?
Larry Drew. And I'm happy for Larry Drew because this is a guy that's probably deserved a coaching job 10 years ago. I mean, he's been a long-time assistant, almost 20 years in the league with the Lakers, with the Pistons, with the Wizards, with the Hawks. He has been around. He has paid his dues. He is a guy that knows the league, and more importantly, he knows personnel. I think he's a guy that's ready, and I'm glad that finally, like Tom Thibodeau, he's getting a chance to show what he can do as a head coach.
And Smitty, you played with the Hawks for many years. A TV analyst for the Hawks. You're still tight with the organization. You know Coach Drew very well. Are you happy for him? Do you think it's going to be a good fit for him and the Hawks?
I think so, and everybody talks about his interviewing process, and I just learned that what he did is came in and showed them an offense that he diagrammed. And not only that, he brought some guys in, Tyrone Hill, Jeff Teague, and he went through some sets, and I think that was really impressed the Atlanta Hawks, and he said the offense won't look the same, and everybody was upset because the Atlanta Hawks offense has been one-on-one isolation, Larry Drew being assistant coach, so they probably thought it might be the same thing of Mike Woodson. He came into a different type of offense, and not only that, bringing out 5 guys and running the sets. Way to go, Larry Drew.
Bones, did you think that they were going to go get a more high-profile coach than really promoting from within? Does this move surprise you at all?
Not really. I think everybody around the league felt like Atlanta, understanding the economics of what happens down in Atlanta, that they were looking for something like this. But I think it's just exciting in terms of new blood in the coaching lines in the NBA. We've seen so many times where coaches who have failed at other places are given another opportunity to fail somewhere else, and this is a great chance for Larry Drew to infuse a new attitude, put in his system, and like DA said, this guy has been on the bench for years and years, and you always work for this opportunity. Now Larry Drew has it for the Atlanta Hawks.
And recently it's worked out with guys like Alvin Gentry, with Scott Brooks.